I guess there's a demon that's been stalking your family or lineage. This demon is responsible for collecting a ton of souls, and I feel like it had the intention of doing it to you as well by disrupting your root chakra, which is at the base of the spine. This entity tries to basically affect people's sense of stability, security. The root chakra is all about survival. It's your connection to the earth. It brings a sense of safety, security, physical identity. And if you can disrupt the root chakra in someone's life, especially as early as childhood, then you can really bring a tremendous amount of negative effects and events. So I feel like this entity feeds on people's family members, specifically chosen ones. And it usually happens in the form of you getting abused, especially as a child. Even as an adult, people trying to attack your root chakra, wanting to come in and have intimacy with you so that they can disrupt this part of you. When your root chakra is disrupted, because there's a lot of red here, and red represents the root chakra. When there's a lot of imbalances in that, it affects your sense of fear, loss of changes. If it's overactive, it brings greed, materialism, where you're always on edge, where you're workaholic, where you can't really deal with anger or aggression well, where you overeat. You may even have hoarding tendencies. If your root chakra is under active, you may feel insecurity, you may feel disconnected, or you just lack discipline, you lack focus, you have this fear of being abandoned, you feel like you don't belong. So some of you had your root chakra disrupted like early in childhood. Others of you, this may be happening in adulthood, and this is what's bringing some sort of inner conflict. Some of you have had to learn to let go of certain things, and you've also realized that life may be more sinister than it seems. Some of you, your root chakra was disrupted purposely, but you overcame that. You learned how to have healthy boundaries. You learned how to prioritize reflection, because where there's a will, there's a way. And you may be the first person in your lineage that has really tried to fight back against whatever this entity is, to the point where you've worked and healed your root chakra to where now this thing is repulsed of you. And it's almost like surprised, because it's never seen someone work through these situations that you work through, because you've manifested something. These candles are red also. How weird is that? With manifesting magic, it's like you have had the magic available to you to work through certain issues that have been placed on you probably since childhood. This woman's hair is also red, so you've learned how to boss up. You've learned how to have healthy boundaries with people, and this has helped you progress and also propel forward. And as you've grown up and as things have progressed forward, it's like you've found this lust and passion for life again. All of a sudden now opportunities are just flooding to you. New car, new home, new relationship, new things coming from God to basically show you that you do love yourself. You worked on the fact that now you love yourself. In the past, maybe this was not the case, because you were in connections that were very, they were driven by like lust or temptation or greed, or there were very low vibrational entities that wanted to get attached to you. Some of you, this happened through your family members, where your family members disrupted your root chakra, or some of you, this is the fact that you're helping heal aspects of your family and this is faded. Some of you have learned how to work on your health. You've learned how to meditate the entities away, because when you're in a certain vibration, things like this will not want to be around you, because they will be detested. Like your scent will also bother them. The higher your vibration is, the more this type of thing will not want to be around you, because they cannot withstand that type of vibration. Now you're able to progress and focus on the future, but this was not the case all along. Like you really had to do some deep reflection, deep healing, deep change, a lot of like grid work as well. So the type of work that you've done, it's so monumental, and you should be very proud of yourself, because this is so hard to do. Some people live their entire lives not knowing what causes disruptions in their life, not knowing where to even start, and somehow you figured all of this on your own. Somehow you were able to transmute all of this negativity, because whatever this is, it wanted your soul, it wanted your life force, it wanted you to go through life with challenges and difficulties to the point where you never really progressed, but you fought back. There was a heavy tug of war. Some of you may have gone through a lot of spiritual warfare, or there was a couple of years, maybe 5 to 7 years, where things were really difficult, where it was like the turn of this spiritual warfare that had been going on since Earth. But in order for this to happen, it's because there's something special about you. It's because this thing, it targets like one person within the entire family, and it's because of the fact that that one person can essentially change the success of the entire lineage. And this is why now you're bossing up. You may be the type of person that's going to help your descendants succeed, avoid all these traps. Your passion has also increased on a mass level. Like your heart is big and you have so much love to offer other people. And I also feel like this passion is what helps you progress through any issues that may come up, whether it's health issues, family issues, issues with self-love. And this was fated. It was all fated for this to happen, because whoever is responsible for the lineage of your family knew that you were going to be the one, the black sheep, that was going to basically defeat whatever this entity is that has affected your family for hundreds of years. Most other people that are in your family members tried to overcome this and they could not. They basically died with imbalances in their life that affected their sense of identity, that it affected their security and their safety all along. And you're the one that overcame it all with just your abilities alone. Some of you, no one even taught you about this. You just figured everything out as you continued on through life, and that is so impressive.